Real music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
To get shot in the mall, cause ain't nobody doing that shit here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's, with the pandemic and everything, that fucked up a lot of people money and flow. You know what I'm saying? Especially like some niggas, them young niggas that probably won, they probably was right, probably ain't had to.
Right.
They was getting they look bad, comfortable money to where they ain't had to. So now you done cut the pandemic. Now a nigga can't leave the house. Now a nigga done lost their job, whatever they had going on. Now whatever money they had put up. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to go through that. Like how the hell we going through a pandemic? We can't leave the house. And we still gotta pay rent. How is that? How you know what I'm saying? How that make sense?
Yeah, how you gonna do it?
We still gotta pay rent, and we independent. We can't leave the house. You mean to tell me I can't leave my house?
Yeah.
You had to have a fucking piece of paper to state that it was okay for you to leave home.
the house.
So, okay, now you asking for it now. Like now, everybody finna start rob. Like all the robbers that probably didn't had to rob, they robbing now because they trying to shake back from the money they lost in the pandemic. Like niggas still ain't shook back from the pandemic. So now, shit, you got a big mess. You got a big ass mess. Like, and then the people that did like that got money, PPP loan, whatever they got robbed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's just a lot of mess going on. Like you got all these different people coming from different areas that didn't have nothing going on. They think they could come down here and take it from them. Somebody down here. That type of mentality shit going on. And like I say, you got different missions of hood, so certain shit you can say to a nigga in Chicago, you can't say that shit here. That shit ain't finna fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Atlanta laid back, so it can happen to you down here, but nigga don't want to do that shit here. But then when you force a nigga hand, it's like, okay, now you see he on the news, like he laid out by Foot Locker or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you asked for it, brother. He didn't want to do that to you, so now you feel me?
You think that is it still fun?
Hell no, it ain't fun no more.
It ain't
The clubs ain't the clubs ain't like they used to be. Strippers ain't making the money they used to make. They mad, so shit, you got to deal with some old nagging ass girl on the phone because she ain't made no money. It's too much going on. It's too much going on.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
I think it was the more money that flows here, I think a lot better people will feel, but it ain't much of that going on. And then you got the rent, like people's rents going up. Like I hear motherfuckers complaining about a carton of eggs. Like people complaining about eggs, bro. Like
man,
it's going up. Like say, man, egg 15, 12. I'm like,
I see motherfuckers complaining about milk. Like,
come on now,
too high.
Come on now, see shit. It getting too real out here.
Yeah,
it getting too real. So now people forced to do shit that they don't really want to do.
I got a theory though too, like especially where we from in California, right? Because they can't arrest a motherfucker for stealing. So
they got that shit here.
Oh, that's like here.
I think so.
So you walk out the motherfucker, hey, loss prevention with the body slams you, all that shit. That don't happen no more, right? So it leads me to believe that they just trying to make sure we buy shit online. The mall's the mall's weak as hell right now. I just left Lennox. That motherfucker weak as hell right now. You know what I'm saying? The mall's weak. The fucking grocery store's weak. They want you to order everything. Amazon pulling up in every neighborhood all day. That's all you see is trucks. You know what I'm saying? So I just got that theory on it, but it made me think about it and ask a real nigga from Atlanta, like, how you feel about that? Because it don't
I
seem
believe
like
that too,
the same
though.
city.
I believe that too, though, because now I'm starting to sense myself doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like I order clothes, shoes online, like because for one, the shoes that I like, you can't get in the store. So it's like, shit, I gotta order this shit now. Like the only shoes you could probably get that I like, I be buying like designer shit.
Right.
You gonna get that?
Yeah, that's
in the
gonna
store.
be there.
But some of the ones I like, people be buying them. So I'm like, damn, how the hell? It gotta be some money around here, cause shit, niggas buying these. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be some money around here. But nah, now that I think about it, the niggas that got the money, they before the pandemic, a nigga would go to the strip club, a nigga would spend that shit.
Right.
But now, since that pandemic hit, niggas done kind of clutched their money, and now they doing more logical shit with their
Yeah.
shit. So now they putting this before. Okay, I ain't even going to the club. I ain't finna trick out with this motherfucker right here. I'm going on my girl or whatever they got going on.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So it was
right.
like I ain't, nigga, man, you know how niggas is. So niggas gonna put that. They gonna, the rational thing is gonna come in now, cause now you facing a situation where, okay, these folks done cut the money off.
Mm-hmm.
We can't leave. What if this happens again? Now you're preparing for the future now.
That's
So
a fact.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I know I can't do this. Like from this point on, if I do, I ain't spending number $50. Like you're making, you know what I'm saying? You're making better decisions with your money now.
Mm-hmm.
Now you may get you a couple designer pairs, but it ain't like it was before.
Nah, not at all. If it's crazy that we said it again. I mean, I said it earlier, so you do realize I got to tell you again, you're a motherfucking legend. But your producing peers in Atlanta would be who? Not niggas older than you. Not who was the niggas around your age and your time frame that was
Southside.
Southside.
Well, actually, Southside was before me.
Okay.
Southside, I was watching Lex Luger and all them.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching them niggas. They was like walking out that that was another movement too. Waka Flocka. We forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
He had the city fucked up.
Yeah. Waka was different.
Man, come on, boy. That man had the city fucked
Waka
up.
was different.
He had the city fucked up, boy. Man,
Waka.
for real. Figure 8 all that. He had the city fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was a movement too. But of course, he had Lex. He had Southside. What's another group? What's another producer? Of course, Plug. Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Nard and B.
Nard B. Damn.
Sunny Digital.
Always forget about Nard.
Sunny Digital.
Sunny Digital.
D Rich. Well, D Rich was actually moving way before us.
So like out of those people, would the next group of that be like the Metros?
Metro would come. Yeah, Metro. Shit, who out the Metro? Ain't nobody else really.
Jacob.
ATL Jacob. Yeah, ATL Jacob.
You know what I'm saying? That's as far as making some real impact on this shit.
But other than that, ain't nobody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all them, Metro can't hear. He can't hear. He was in college.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up, you know what I'm saying? He ended up getting with bruh and shit. It was over with.
Yeah.
What the hell I'm doing college?
Man,
shit, this shit finna change my life completely.
Yeah.
Shit, fuck this college shit. I would have said the same shit. Yeah.
When you look at that map, right, and you see Atlanta in that center, right, and you see the freeway, right, because that's how I look at it. I look at the highway,
The 285.
Everything around, how you can go around, right,
Mm-hmm.
and I give the other cities that's not Atlanta love the same way because it's the surrounding city. So it's like we had that problem in the Bay real bad, right? So I'll use somebody like a Simba, for instance, born in right where we at in Oakland. Like Ken was born in Oakland, but moved to Vallejo. That's like a nigga moving to Alpharetta or you know what I'm saying, Decatur or some shit like that, right? Do you feel it's the same culture?
Hell yeah, it's all the same culture.
Same culture, right?
Cause shit, we all sound the same. We all
talk, act the same.
Hell yeah,
A nigga from the next state over can't tell.
It's just you gonna know. Only a nigga from the city gonna know. Okay, he a Decatur and he from the south side. Like only niggas from here gonna know that the difference between niggas from I'm from the west side. Only niggas from here is gonna know the difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the music.
Tell me something though, right? Like if you walk in a club, like them niggas from Decatur.
We like back in the day, we ain't going to them clubs.
Yeah,
we not going over there. Hell no.
Or what's the all right, Atlanta known for the big shit, right? But after Freaknik, what's the big function that young niggas ever went to? Niggas your age. Was it ever a big thing? Is it a football game? Is it a
Shit, we all did the homecoming shits for our high schools and shit. Big days. Like we had Bankhead Day, Born Homes Day.
Okay.
You know, we had shit like that.
Okay.
Shit with everybody from the west side just come. And every hood had that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they had their own little day where they, you know, wherever hood you from, everybody, whoever put it together. I think Charlotte Loden put the Bankhead Day together. Like, shit, they'll get the park permission or whatever, man. They had a whole Bankhead, that whole part of Bankhead flooded. Yeah. So them would be the big days we had.
What's the most accurate depiction you've ever seen of Atlanta on camera? Because you got a nigga, you some people say, you know, of course we love ATL the movie, but a nigga gonna tell you that ain't how it go, right? You gonna have Donald Glover making the show Atlanta. We know that it ain't. That's some, like, you know what I mean? That's
the real image of it. Basically, what you're saying.
Yeah. Even a short film, a TV series, or a documentary or something. Where have you really seen Atlanta? Like, nah, that's us
on a movie,
on film. Yeah, on a anything. Like, if I wanted to
I
go
ain't seen it, man.
You ain't seen it yet?
Mm-mm.
You know who feels authentic though?
Who?
What's my boy? Black Air Force, white Air Force,
Desi Banks.
Yeah.
He from the east side.
Oh, he from the east side.
Yeah, Desi from the east side,
Yeah.
I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
He from the east side.
But he feel like a hood nigga.
Young
like
Fly,
when he talk,
with John.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Young Fly.
Fly. Yeah.
He from the west side.
Yeah.
Nah. You said like. Nah, he used to come to my house and record. He was a rapper. He was a singer and rapper.
Singing, right?
Yeah, he was a singing and rapper before he became a comedian and shit.
Right.
So I watched him coming from, you know what I'm saying, pursuing his music career and ended up getting into comedy. Because he was always a funny ass nigga. Like, I remember shit, he used to get, like, his mom Carter come to the studio and she would drop him off sometimes. She would cuss his ass out. And bro, like, it thing's so funny, bro, like, naturally funny, bro. Yeah. Don't even be serious. Don't even be, you know, trying to be funny. He just funny as hell. Like, you could look at him and laugh, bro. Like, you just know he was gonna be some funny ass nigga doing something.
Right.
You know, and I watched him just become, like, one of the biggest comedians of our time, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That shit really made a nigga feel good. I'm like, damn, bro, like,
see, that's what I mean. Like, when you say your life a movie, it is, right? Because that's Dr. Dre bedroom.
Hell yeah,
but Ice
bro,
Cube
that shit.
in there.
I really need to do that shit, bro. I believe I need to do that for real, bro.
Do that shit.
Cause it's like, damn, like I seen John just become, like, I watch him blossom into a man, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We all becoming like men.
Yeah.
And like, I'm like, damn, somebody else got to do this shit. And I see him just like go beyond like his nature, bro. Like whatever motherfucker said he wasn't gonna be, he defied all of that and became, you know what I'm saying, one of the greatest, bro. Like, I look at him as one of the greatest, bro, because shit, ain't nobody else did it from where we from like that. He did it big, bro. Like, all the rappers and shit I seen, bro, they came up and then, like, I don't know what really brought them back down. But, like, shit, we the ones that from our hood that's doing it, bro. Like, we ain't stopped. We still going up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit for us, so, you know. Shit, we got it.
One more guy from your neighborhood. I want Bank Roll Fresh. Was he from your neighborhood?
He from the east side.
From the east side.
He from the east side, but he ended up, I don't know, he ended up moving on the west side.
Okay, that's why. Yeah, okay. So when I was seeing him, he was around west
Ralo
side.
Ralo from the side too. He from the west side too.
Is he?
He from the bluff.
Oh, that's right. He is from the bluff.
Yeah, he about to get out in about a week or two. I heard.
Was Snow on the Bluff an accurate depiction?
Man, that shit over there something else, man.
That shit's sick.
For real. That shit over there something else. Like, it's dead as hell now, but that shit, when that shit used to be, like, active, boy, that shit was something else, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. And any real ghetto, man, I don't know if y'all noticed, like, from Atlanta to Baltimore to Oakland, wherever you at, we talk about the crack era, but it's some real hard body drugs, some heroin shit going on, some dog food around somewhere.
What?
You know what I'm saying? In any major city.
Man, them niggas, that shit over there ain't, man, hey. Man, go to school, kids. For real, boy. Don't
even do it.
Don't even think about it, bro.
Man,
for real.
Man, that's some good advice. And speaking of advice, before we get out of here, if it's another young nigga in your city, another city coming up, they gonna watch this and they seen what you done did, and you done had obstacles like any other nigga, right? How could you tell a nigga to stay down on this square?
Shit. Don't let your pride get in the way
Mm.
of your of what you want to be and what you want to. If being a producer is what you want to do, you're gonna have to take that ego shit and that pride and shit. You're gonna have to swallow that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to try something different. Don't be afraid to be different. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to be yourself. You ain't gotta pretend to be something you not. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're in the music industry. You in the music industry to contribute to it, to add something to it. So being yourself, you know what I'm saying, that bring a different flavor. Like Future was himself. Like ain't nobody else. He wasn't being nobody else. He was just being himself. I'm just being myself. I wasn't trying to be like this producer or that producer. I'm me, like creatively and just, you know, me personally as a person. Research, read about the game, read about publishing, read about do your research on deals. Don't be afraid to talk to, you know, get like legal representation. Talk to a lawyer. Get a lawyer that's gonna, you know, be on your legals, you know, that's gonna go to bat for you and take your side on your side. That's gonna go to bat for you and make the situation, make whatever situation you choose the best situation. Make it a best situation for you. I mean, you know, work hard, work very hard. Cause we in the time now, man. Shit, it's ugly out here with, man, like rap right now. I don't know what kind of turn it's taking. It's ugly. Find a way, like ways creatively, to market yourself. Marketing is very important. Marketing yourself, like to market yourself. That is extremely important. Marketing is the most important thing right now.
Yeah.
Anything that you're trying to sell, you know, market yourself, market your production, market you as a brand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you want everybody, like Coca-Cola. Everybody know what Coca-Cola is. They may not like it, but they know it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All over the world.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Coca-Cola, Sprite, McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, all over the world, because they market. They market that shit. They make it. You want your beats. You want your production and everything about you to be addicting, desirable. Like you want sensational. You know what I'm saying? You want people to be like, oh, I need to get a beat from him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So marketing yourself and packaging yourself up to where you can be sold that way. Figure out them ways. Come up with different ways, you know, because we got social media now. So it shouldn't be no excuse no more. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I didn't have, like, at that time it wasn't, all we had was Facebook and Twitter. And it wasn't that serious like that.
Nah, it wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? So now we got Instagram, we got all these other social media platforms. Like, go to work on them shits. Market yourself. You could do that shit from home. You don't need no extensive camera. You got your phone. Shit.
That's
Market
all you
yourself.
need. Yeah.
So if you know how to make the most with what you got, shit, you got some.
Hell yeah. Before we get out of here, bro, can you leave while we right there? That's a perfect transition. Can you leave your social medias to the people?
Oh hell yeah. Willow Food. WILLAFOOL. Same on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You follow me on all that, man.
And I'm Lord Rab on everything. This is No Vultures. Again, another legendary interview. I'm personally very excited to have this interview because I'm a rap nerd. You know what I'm saying? Ken will tell you all things hip hop, all things rap, nigga, from toys to clothes to shoes. I fuck with this culture, right? Because for me, it's what I grew up on. It's the soundtrack to my life. I feel like it's the biggest export we have.
Hell yeah, damn sure is.
Fuck music, hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
It's therapeutic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody out here going through shit.
Yeah.
So I don't want to feel like I'm alone out here. And when you hear a rapper that's speaking the same pain that you feeling at the moment, it make you feel like you know what I'm saying, like you're not alone out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really do it for too. You know, because I don't want people to feel like they just going through their battles alone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because people out here really going through some pain, and it's people out here that's really happy too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So they want to feel joyful along with other people. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Again, man, Willa Fool on everything, Lord Rab on everything, no vultures. We gone.
They all blue.
I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair run like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil' M. My